just watched your video with the Corvette. Want to hope that you and your family are all doing well. I hope you enjoyed your 51st birthday. I'm not going to take up a lot of your time, but I learned a long, long time ago, Chris, and I'm going to share this with you. A lot of people that come with you don't always go with you. Say that again. A lot of people that come with you don't always go with you. It's your boy Simba, wishing you and your family all the best on your 51st birthday. Bye now.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris, out on the Goldwing. And it's a nice day for a ride. It's actually pretty warm out here. Right now, I'm showing a current air temp of 92 degrees. 92 degrees out on my DCT Honda Goldwing. So I'm just trying to get the ride in. Out on the DCT. Feeling good. It's sunny and bright. The weather's really nice. Perfect time to be out on the Goldwing. And today I'm wearing my Goldwing jacket. I'm actually wearing my Goldwing jacket. I actually like this Goldwing jacket. This Goldwing jacket was a gift from one of my viewers, Solo. Shouts out to Solo. Actually sent me this jacket that I'm wearing. I had no idea that he was sending me this. He sent it out to me around my birthday. And I've been so busy, I didn't get a chance to open the box. And when I opened it up, lo and behold, a nice Goldwing jacket. I totally did not expect it. And today is the first day that I'm having the opportunity to wear this Goldwing jacket that was given to me by Solo. So Solo, if you're watching this video, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. This jacket is really nice. It's kind of warm. It even has Goldwing down the sleeves. Look at that. Goldwing down the sleeves. And Solo had my name put on there. How cool is that? Solo had my name put on this Goldwing jacket. Like I say, totally unexpected. He surprised me. So I really feel good about that. So shouts out to Solo. He has the new style Honda Goldwing. I consider him a friend. He watches all of my vids and he supports the channel. And he sent me out this Goldwing jacket. Man, I was totally taken by surprise. You know, as a matter of fact, in the box, I was thinking about something my mother said when she was living. She said, give me my flowers while I'm living. So celebrate me while I'm living. And I thought about that. You know, that was years ago. I remember her saying that. And that came back to my remembrance when Solo sent me this Goldwing jacket. Another viewer, another friend of mine, Charles, he sent me a Zero Lemon portable battery bank, you know, for like charging your cell phones and devices and things like that. So I want to just give a shout out to Charles out there in North Carolina for sending me the Zero Lemon portable battery bank. So I appreciate all of my viewers out there. I just wanted to let you guys know I don't get an opportunity to say that always. You know, like my mother said, give a person their flowers when they're living. And there's a lot of you out there that like to give back and show your boy Chris some love. If you guys send me something in the mail, I appreciate it. So thank you. I'm going to include my my contact information in the description of the video. If you guys want to reach out and try to contact me, I'm going to include my contact information and also my shipping information. Maybe you guys would like to send me a t-shirt or a flag or something you guys want me to have, or something you might want me to show on the video. I'm going to include my shipping information if you guys want to send me an item that you would like for me to have. So give a person their flowers, their living. So speaking of my comments, one of my comments, the viewer said that they're new to the channel. They tried to reach me, but they couldn't contact me. The best way to contact me, the quickest way to contact me actually, is to send me a text message. If I don't get the opportunity to text message, you send it, I'll get a chance to see it. And the first chance I get, I'll call you back. Sometimes I'm a little busy. I can't respond immediately. It just depends on the time and day and what I'm doing at that time. But that's the quickest way to contact me. If you guys want to reach out, email me at chriscaliente@yahoo.com. And I'm going to include my shipping information for those that would like to send any items that you have that you want for me to receive. So I'm just out here rambling a little bit. I'm just trying to get my ride in on my DCT. Got a lot of good from the video that showed my Gold Strike accessories. I actually forgot to show one of the accessories. Was the tie-down hook that goes on the front of the Honda Goldwing when you're going to haul the Goldwing on a trailer. Somehow I missed those tie-down hooks when I did that video. Those Gold Strike tie-down hooks are very nice to have on a Honda Goldwing, just in case your bike break down. I know some of you say, well, I would never put my Goldwing on a trailer. And I feel the same way, but for some reason or another, you had to haul it maybe, or whatever the reason may be, and your bike had to go on top of a tow truck. You want that tow truck driver being able to hook in to secure your bike. You don't want him just running straps around your handlebars and breaking your handlebars. That happened to a rider that I know. His bike had to be towed by a tow truck driver, and they ended up breaking his handlebars. To be honest with you, you shouldn't even be strapping to the handlebars of a Goldwing. It's best to strap around that area. So I missed that in the video. My Gold Strike accessories forgot to show those Gold Strike tie downs. So be sure to pick up your Gold Strike tie downs. Blue Style Honda Goldwing. I'm going to include a link for those tie downs as well in this video. If you missed that video and wanted to see it as well, I think I have a video on it. I'll put up a link. I'll check the library and make sure I got a video of the tie downs. You can check that out. So I'm just out here getting it in. Perfect weather right now. The temperature is balanced out. I'm showing 87 degrees at this time. 87. It was really windy a while ago. Man, that wind was something else. And when I was riding and being pushed by the wind, my fuel hand took a nosedive. And I don't mean immediately. I mean, it just, when you're riding in the wind, you're going to consume more fuel on your motorcycle if you have the wind to your back. And that also applies in automobiles. It applies to even airplanes. And some of you probably never thought about it, and some of you might have. But you could take a flight to the West Coast, and that airplane will consume more fuel than if it flew from the West Coast to the East Coast. Well, why is that, Chris? Well, I'm glad you asked. The way the jet stream, the wind is blowing, as that plane, most of the weather comes from the west to the east. Now, it could go from the north to the south. It could go from east to the west, but generally, it comes from the west, it moves across America, and it goes toward the east. It goes with that jet stream. So when you're riding west or you're riding into the wind, bikes will consume more fuel if it's being pushed by the wind as opposed to if the wind is to your back. So why does all this matter? What difference does it make that you're consuming more fuel when you're riding to the west than if you are to the east? I'm glad you asked. You know, I put out a video here recently talking about Goldwing fuel tank, and I talked about how I would like to personally see a bigger fuel tank on the Honda Goldwing. And I got a lot of good feedback on that video, and a lot of you agree with me, and some of you even disagree with me, which is okay. But when I made that video talking about the Goldwing needs a bigger fuel tank, I was thinking in terms of riders that pull trailers. Because when you pull trailers, you're going to consume, depending on the weight of your bike, depending on the weight of the riders, the weight of the trailer, depending on the weight of the cargo, depending on the wind direction. Also, depending on the elevation. You know, right now, I may be in a situation where my elevation is, 200-300, depending on the area. But then you may get in some places where the elevation is a lot higher. So when you're riding from a lower elevation to a higher elevation, you tend to consume more fuel. So I believe that it's a bigger fuel tank. Cover the situations to where you're pulling the trailer. To cover that situation, you're riding into the wind. To cover that situation when you're riding into a higher elevation. To cover the situation when you have a heavier rider. To cover the situation when you're pulling a trailer. To cover that situation when you have a heavier payload. All you're doing is throwing a few items in your saddlebag and in your trunk, and you take off. You will consume less fuel. But when you put that trailer onto your Goldwing, or if you're a bigger rider, or you carry a heavier payload, or maybe you're a larger size and your passenger is a larger size, you're going to consume more fuel. And also, I said that the Honda Goldwing fuel tank, because it needs to be competitive with other touring bikes, like the BMW. The BMW has a 7-gallon fuel tank? 7 gallons. The Honda Goldwing has a 5.5. So just even from a standpoint of being competitive, I think that the Honda Goldwing is a bigger fuel tank. And that's just my opinion. We can debate until the cows come home, but that's just my opinion. And everybody's entitled to their opinions on my channel. So I'm just out here rambling, y'all. I'm trying to get the ride in today. Feeling good today. On my DCT Honda Goldwing, wearing my birthday gift that was sent over to me by Solo. Solo sent me out this Goldwing jacket. Got Goldwings on the sleeve, and he even had my name on the jacket as well. I think that's really cool. What do you guys think of this jacket that I'm wearing? So I'm just out on the Goldwing, everybody. And today I'm actually talking to you on my Cardo Pack Talk Edge. Got the Edge working. Cardo Pack Talk Edge. Wearing my Shoei helmet. Feeling good. Perfect. The weather is perfect. And I'm pulling you see that? Pulling my Escapade trailer. Sometimes you guys say, where's the trailer? There it is. There's the Escapade trailer. I love the convenience. Most of the time when I ride, I pull my trailer. Even if I'm riding local. I have a place to put my helmets, extra jackets, my rain gear. Or if I want to pick up some items from a grocery store and bring them home, there's always a smart rider out there that goes, well, if you want to carry all your things, ride a car. You're going to always have that smart, but I like the convenience of pulling my trailer. I think once you start riding with a trailer, you will say exactly what my good friend, Brother Cowboy, would say. I ain't never going back. You hear that? I ain't going back. I just ain't going to do it. Also, shouts out to Brother Cowboy out there in Texas. Brother Cowboy and Sue on the Goldwings. Shouts out to Brother Cowboy and Sister Sue out there in Funky Town. Watching this traffic starting to slow down. Keep your head on a swivel. These 2-lane highways. Sometimes you guys say, Chris, most of the time I see you're on the interstate. Well, I like to take the back roads and side roads too. It all depends. Look like traffic is coming to a slowdown. We got a truck up here. And I guess he's making a turn. There he goes. Maybe this traffic will pick back up. Well, anyway, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I want everybody to chime in on this video. Your comments just may help someone. And also be sure to check the description of the video for any pertinent information. This is your boy Chris. Out on the Goldwing. Out on the Goldwing. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.
Big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah, ride around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stroke, we with all that. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Chris Caliente, how you doing, sir? This is a just checking to see how you and the family are doing. And we do once a month calls just to check on people I care about. Enjoying the videos, man, that you're putting out. Appreciate it. Keep them coming. Hope all is well. And
Chris, Mr. Floyd here. I'm calling the mount that you use for to mount your light on your LED light up under your mirror, the real bright one on your 16 model. Could you text me or let me know where I can pick up something like that? I've got something I want to put on mine. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
With a stick all black. Try with a stroke, we with